I think you would need to maybe play around with the thickness of the whole leg. Like it feels a little bit too thick on the bottom here maybe, but you know, maybe not. All right, the other foot. So just like we did for this one, we'd want to go and put in the edge loops you would need. You see that now, just make sure that you're putting in the right ones and Command Zing the ones that you don't want. Now you can see that this actually sends the edge loops around the entire dinosaur, and you will see how that's going to change the shape and make everything else a lot more geometric. And that's probably a good thing. So you would do the same thing here that we did before. Go to your face mode. Face mode. I'm not in the selection tool. Face mode, extrude. Make sure that you're in the world manipulator, right? So you extrude in the right direction, just directly down. And now you can see that the wheels will be aligned, so you'd be able to sort of roll along on the wheels, even though I know the T-Rex, you know, the arms are up and you're not necessarily putting it down to roll on both wheels, still they should face in the same direction. So now you have sort of this area for the wheels that you've created. And you can see that that's much different from the other side. So now you'd have to edge loop here just the same way. Sorry about that. There we go. And you can see that these edge loops are also going around sort of the entire dinosaur, so it's going to be even more important to clean them up. But nonetheless, you have to put them in. That's okay. It's okay in the back there. Down here. And I might be missing something. I'm just going to hit 3 to figure it out. That's pretty obvious where the edge loop is missing. It would be up here underneath. So maybe not as obvious as I thought. I'm going to turn this over on its belly so I can see in there. Where is that? And the easiest way to get to it is just select something over there and hit F. Look inside that fork. And I feel like I have edge loops on all sides, but for some reason it's not holding. I'm gonna Control delete this one and see if maybe I need one a little bit closer in, like that. Still not working. Oh, I know. I'm not missing one there. I am missing one right here. And I'm missing one right here. And here. And here. Now when I hit 3, it looks all right. So now I'm going to clean it up just like I did here. There may be a video you can look up on simplifying edge loops. I'm not sure. I just learned this from the train video myself when I was exploring Maya, but it really is a good system for simplifying edge loops. Go into vertex mode. I guess you could do it here, but I think maybe giving it a little bit of length is better, just to kind of create a smoother transition. Make sure that you get the points merged on both sides before you start deleting edge loops. That's gonna make a big difference, because otherwise, I'm just gonna go select one and frame it, hit F to frame it, so I can see what I'm doing. Because if you don't merge on both sides, then the edge loops that you're deleting, you can't just double click on them and select them along the whole length, and that becomes even more confusing. Here, because you've merged them, it like naturally stops how far you can select the edge loop. You know, maybe that doesn't make that much sense, but if you think about it, do it a couple times, it actually does work. So here, delete, right? Go to the back side, delete, and on this side, double click. Doesn't matter where in the edge loop you double click, but if you've done it right and merged the points on both sides, you should have double click and keep holding down shift when you double click, selected the edge loop all the way around, and then you control delete. And make sure you're saving the file and doing incremental saves. So when you hit 3 now, you can see that that's not only is that edge loop, but you're getting a lot more shape in the body of the dinosaur as well, just from having these edge loops come around, which I think is a good thing. Now here in the bend, you know, to define the bend of the legs, I would also now add edge looping. That is wrong. Yeah, that's going to be a little tricky, I think, because of where we merge these points. Probably if I merge them down a little bit, we have a lot more room here to put in another edge loop. I just don't feel like I have. I don't know if I can get one in there. Let's see if maybe one is enough. Just sort of shape the legs. I just chose to select all. You know, for the as twist as it is, I think I'm just going to leave this alone. There may have been a better way of doing it, but it looks okay. All right, so I'm going to stop here. I'm going to send this to you, and I'm going to, in the next video, add the wheels.